party hats are expensive. So are these. This doesn't actually make any noise. Lame. Happy Uncanny Avengers Marvel Now Day. Or at least it was last Wednesday. Our store actually had a little celebration and everything. We had cake. So it was legit. Alright, party over now. So let's see what we got in our present bag.
You always hear me talking about the Gotham City lights. They shine them in my face so I can never sleep at night. 'Cause you're just a damsel in distress. You make the hardest mess. One day I won't conform to your Gotham City lights.
Well, look, it's the birthday boy himself. Uncanny Avengers takes place after the events of A vs. X. Some fine dialogue comes about from some wonderful character interactions, and there is lovely monologue from Captain America. Plus, Wanda's in it! I love that we are introduced to the new conflict, can already see a new plot brewing, and we don't linger too long on the after effects of A vs. X, which we leave to our next title. The art changes, but A vs. X series continues to be fabulous in consequences. As president of the Women Against Scott Summers Foundation, I can't wait to see what unfolds. I love Marvel Universe versus the Avengers. It seems that the Avengers have landed themselves in a I Am Legend-like future. The art is wonderful, and let me just say this now. I love the dialogue, and I want to marry it. The entire story is told from the view of Hawkeye, and it's awesome to get an inside look on the character's thoughts and emotional turmoil during this seemingly hopeless event. It's dark and wonderful. I'm still on the fence about how I feel about the first X-Men series. It's definitely interesting to see Logan and Victor making their little team. Space Punisher has finally come to a close, and I love the Punisher, and it's very interesting to see him in this what-if situation. Second half of the Deadpool team-up was great. Two big mouths on one comic is always a cocktail for fun, and although I got a little confused at times, the classic twist at the end was wonderful. The adventures of the mortal Deadpool continues. I still miss the more cartoony art that was back 2 issues ago, and though I can still find myself laughing at Wade's shenanigans, I feel like it's lost some glimmer. I feel like the whole immortal plot is starting to run down. I applaud the author of the Dr. Manhattan Before Watchmen series because despite the crazy science being flung around, it's pretty easy to understand, something my chemistry teacher could never do. Everything is wonderfully explained and while still being enjoyable to read. And finally, we take a peek into the Marvel Now preview. The ones that seemed to stand out to me were Captain America, Thor, and definitely the all-new X-Men. Old Scott meeting new Scott? Now everyone wants to see that, right? Okay, that's the end of that, and I now leave you with a lovely trivia question. Be aware these cards are from 2004. Okay, here we go. What was Peter Parker's nickname in high school? Alright, see you guys next time.